Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's Mystic Minute is communicating between consciousness and your body. Now, most people don't realize that they are consciousness. They see themselves as a body personality. They might know that they have a soul or a spirit, but they don't realize that they're actually the greater aspect of all that. You are consciousness. All those other titles, terms, and words are too limiting and carry a long historic baggage to them. When you realize that you are consciousness and you are consciously creating this reality down to the smallest detail, it gives you such an amazing feeling of clarity and an expanded perception of what's going on in the world. And it doesn't mean to disconnect from your body. It doesn't mean to deny that you have a body. That's another distortion that has been over time. The distortion that you have to deny the body. Increase your awareness by fasting. You're not holy unless you're celibate. That somehow you can't be in your body and be consciousness at the same time. And that totally defeats the point of being here. It's really not to deny that you have a body, because once you die, you realize that you've been consciousness all along. You're not attaining greater consciousness by denying the body, but by being aware of yourself as consciousness in your body, manifesting in your body, you can take better care of it. You're being more conscious of your physical form. You're being able to hear it and listen to it as well. Your body has not really changed since it was little. You know, when it was a baby, it cried when it was hungry, it cried when it was tired, it cried when it needed to be changed. Basic kind of message going out there. And just like a little kid, it's going to cry louder if you're not taking care of it. So it can come down to some basics. It's like, okay, if I'm hungry, I will eat something. If I'm tired, I will take a nap. It's amazing how your body will start to cooperate with you and get you to where you want to go if you're taking care of it. When you're not taking care of it, it'll get sick. It's an amazing phenomenon. If you are spending all your time taking care of other people, if you are working too hard, that is the time that your body will break down and you have to go to bed for a while. If you just maintain taking care of it, giving it rest when it needs it, give it healthy food, really it's a no-brainer. Your body will cooperate with you more. Now, it doesn't mean that you won't need to coax it through some growth spaces, because the other thing is, as consciousness, you will decide to make some kind of change. As consciousness, you only need to think about creating something in the future, and you've instantaneously manifested it. Your body may not be ready for that yet. So you'll need to coax your body to that experience of expansion. Hot baths, pieces of chocolate, little pieces of chocolate along the way could get you there. It's about being in cooperation with your body. This is your vehicle, but it's not a car, because cars don't have emotions. It is your horse. So if you owned a horse, would you not exercise it? Would you not feed it? Would you not groom it? Horses are pretty expensive sentient beings, so they require some upkeep. Your physical body requires upkeep as well. And the thing is, as consciousness, you love your body. And as consciousness, your body loves you. If you're feeling lonely, it's really not that you're missing another person. Your body is missing your presence. You. Embody your body and care for it. And your life will go so much better. Some people find a daily journaling is a way of communicating conscious and body. Some people find daily walks are times that they can have reflection and times for body consciousness communication. There are certain kinds of meditation that brings your focus into form rather than something that sends you out into the clouds. I have found that I've needed to upgrade my techniques for those things because my old techniques were dial-up versus Wi-Fi. Was a lot slower getting into form or bringing information into form using the older techniques. Just simple focusing. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just tune into your body and say hello. You'll be surprised how your life transforms when you just get into agreement and start working together. It's your ultimate relationship really is between the higher aspect of you and you. And if you like these videos, you can subscribe to them on YouTube. You can also sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I have a weekly blog and newsletter that I put out. I also put out a weekly radio show and podcast. I have weekly meetups around the Puget Sound in Seattle, Bellevue, Tacoma, and Olympia. And I also put out a monthly webinar. And I have a program right now called 12 Weeks to Transformation. It's a private mentorship program where I work one-on-one with you to learn how to consciously navigate your life. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. And I'll see you with another Mystic Minute in a couple of days.